Google Ads versus Microsoft Ads. Which one is better? Which one should you be using? Let's talk about it. Now, if you haven't already used Microsoft advertising, you'll find that it is set up very similar to Google Ads, and that is for good reason. you know, uh, Microsoft realizes that Google is getting a majority of the traffic online. Like, here's a little breakdown from Agency Analytics showing where Google has 9 billion active users per day and Microsoft Ads only has 100 million active users. So Google has 83% or 84% of the market share, somewhere in there, and Microsoft only has 17, 18%, which means that majority of the traffic and action is going to be on Google Ads, and only a certain percentage is going to be on Microsoft Ads. So in order for people to use Microsoft Ads, they realize that it needs to be very similar and it needs to be easy to migrate things over. If it was a completely different platform, it would be a tough situation. So the nice thing about Microsoft Ads is that once you have something working in Google Ads, like this campaign or this account, for example, spending about $20,000 a month, getting over 1,000 leads a month at under $18 per lead for a return on investment of roughly 1,300%. So for every dollar that's spent in this account, there's about $13 that's being returned back through, sales, right? That's kind of the breakdown of Google Ads. Then when we took that setup, granted, you can't necessarily transfer the Google Ads setup over to Microsoft Ads completely. I mean, there are things you'll need to change in order for it to work properly, which we can help you out with. There's a link down below where you can reach out and we can help you with this sort of stuff. But when you go and switch things, when you set things up in Microsoft Ads, similar to how you did in Google Ads, often what you'll find, and this is what we're seeing with a lot of our clients, is that you'll get very similar results, only better. So the cost per conversion in Microsoft Ads for this same company is only $12.29. And they've only gotten 136 conversions versus over 1,000. So that's, as we were talking about, the volume is with Google Ads. But the thing with Microsoft Ads is it's kind of this sleeper that most people aren't paying attention to, where you can come in and get some really inexpensive traffic, some really inexpensive leads, and a really high return on investment. So that you can see the return on ad spend in this account is actually closer to 1,850%, which means for every dollar that's spent on the ads in this Microsoft Ads account, there's about $18.50 coming back, which is awesome. I mean, that's considerably better than what we're seeing in Google Ads. Granted, the volume is much, much lower. So where we're spending $20,000 a month here, we're only spending about $1,700 a month in the Microsoft Ads. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is the demographics that use these two different search engines. The younger demographic, well, a majority of people in general just use Google, obviously, but it does trend into a younger demographic. People who know how computers work and they want to use the Chrome browser rather than the default browser that's on their Windows computer, which is a majority of these people here. And so it's going to be an older demographic. That older demographic actually tends to have more dispensable income. So it works especially well if you're selling higher ticket products or services, because these people on Microsoft Ads are going to be like boomers, kind of the older demographic that have some money to throw around and do some things, right? So that's another major advantage of utilizing Microsoft Ads. Obviously, it's not a replacement for Google Ads, and we would never recommend somebody just take all their budget from Google Ads and put it over to Microsoft Ads. It's usually not a good idea. But if you're interested in checking out Microsoft Ads as a tool, as a way to add some extra lead flow and profitability to your business, don't hesitate to reach out. You can check the link down below, drop a comment down below. I'll be sure to get back to you there. And take care for now. Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek. I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies in different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here. And really just see that, this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and we'll look forward to working with you.